Okay, hey guys, we're back. Collection update from the dark side of the cabinet, the main hall, part 5, I think. On the record player is Phonom with Hydro Electric from last update or from last collection showing. This will start again after Black Sabbath, so it's kind of not, once again, not alphabetical, but this is Black Widow with Sacrifice. A 70s kind of prog rock band that that kind of went into the occult simply by imagery and titles of tracks, like it's called Black Widow, that's scary, Sacrifice. And then the track, especially Come to the Sabbath, which is the third song on the A side, is is the one that kind of gave him the occult status. This is the original press on, I'm not sure, CBS or something. CBS, so yeah, so it's a big major label that released this beautiful gatefold, very thin sleeve, but it looks perfect. It's not spots, it's not glossy or anything, but yeah, perfect condition. Got this at a record fair for actually a very decent price. I picked up something else spooky, and then I found this one. This was one I've been looking for but didn't want to buy online or anything, just so I can get a good copy in a good condition. Cool record. Like I said, it's kind of the 70s prog occult, so where Blood Ceremony gets his stuff. I think Devil's Blood kind of listens to this too, in a way, so that realm, but then in the time of Black Sabbath, so I think it's already 70s. I don't see it. So yeah, I guess 70s, I'm not sure. I should be sure, right? But there's no fucking date on here anywhere. No. So yeah, sorry. There you go. It came with an inner sleeve. Came. The inner sleeve literally kind of has these new stories, but then to show what records are coming out, like Miles Davis with Little Evil. So I'm not sure if it's the original inner sleeve, but it's from CBS. So the record is in perfect condition, and that's mainly what I was looking for. The sleeve is okay, but the record is, there's some hairlines on there, but it plays perfect, and it's a clean, very clean copy. So yeah, check this out if you're into what Rise Above Records was doing, or with Blood Ceremony. But I'm saying those bands because this is a female singer. So yeah, that draws a comparison even further to Devil's Blood and stuff like that. Then we have the second one, Lucifer's Friend, Where the Groupies Killed the Blues. This came out on Vertigo. And this is, what's his name, John Lawton? I looked it up. John Lawton, yeah, the original singer for Uriah Heep's second band, or whatever you want to call it, side project. It's more than a side project because they had a slew of full lengths, I think about 5 or 6. This is the second one. The first one was, what's it called? I don't have that one because that's the sought after one. It's called Lucifer's Friend, so the self-titled first one, which is this one. There you go. It has the two men on the cover. I think this was on the gatefold. This is from, now we're here, this is released in, the first one is released in 70 and this one is from 72, so 2 years later. I don't know where I got this, probably a record fair also, but actually it was expensive and I just haggled them down the entire day because they were next to us or something. We were selling stuff. So I got this for, I don't know, 20 maybe. Where the Groupies Killed the God. Uriah Heep, 70s. Also, same story a bit as a Black Widow. It also, because it's Lucifer's Friend and because it's Black Sabbath and around the same time, it's Vertigo and around the same time Black Sabbath was coming out, there was a lot of this. If you put Lucifer on something, it's probably evil. So this was another one of those prog 70s that kind of was it's less into the occult as Black Widow, because they're not literally singing about, they're singing about Prince of Darkness, Kill the Blues, Summer Dream, Delirium, Burning Ships, so it's more of that, yeah, proggy weirdo 70s that a lot of bands came out that now play Roadburn, or that played Roadburn in the past. And talking about Roadburn, or speaking about Roadburn, the next two are Pentagram, which is certainly steeped in the same lore. They all have the same feel, that 70s, close to the devil kind of stuff that Venom would do to perfection. This is not an original, of course. This is Relentless, their first full length. This is the Peaceful reissue from 2010. There you go. Kind of an iconic cover. And if Pentagram is around the same time as Black Sabbath, and I don't know why they are not more widely revered. Maybe it's because of the eccentric singer Bobbie Liebling, who had a kind of a small drug thing going on, and yeah, he fucked a lot of things up for him and for the band. But all in all, that is the backstory behind Pentagram, but their legend still lives on, because I saw them at Roadburn when they reunited, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, I'm not sure, when he cleaned himself up. And if you haven't seen the documentary about him, I'm not sure what it's called right now, but if you look up Bobbie Liebling or Pentagram, you will see the story behind. So that's the first full length, Relentless. Maybe it's some demo material put together, because I'm not sure. I think it's the first one. Be Forewarned, one of their later ones. This is the LLP 180 clear. It says here limited to 700, and this is on Sabbath Records. Really nice reissue. You can kill a man with this reissue. Yeah, beautiful gatefold. This is something I would have bought at Roadburn. Perfect condition, of course, because it's new. What year? It's not on here. Must have been around the same time they came back, of course. It has, wow, these are tight. They're never going back in. Like I said, this is the clear, hazy clear version, 140, I think. Not sure what I said in the beginning. But yeah, a later album, but still kind of early. I should have looked up the years. I looked up Uriah Heep, you know, get into them all. It says here on 180 grams. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's because it's clear, but I don't think so. That's a tight fit, goddamn. Need to do that again. Okay, then the two last ones for this video. This is Mercyful Fate with Don't Break the Oath, and Melissa. Not going to talk too much about them, because these are recent vinyl finds. I think a record fair last year, late last year. So yeah, I talked about these. King Diamond's band, classics in the genre. It took me a while to get into I like the music, but it's kind of like with Cocaine Piss. I like the music, but the vocals are too shrill, too high. But yeah, Cocaine Piss and Mercyful Fate, great tour package. Originals, I think I looked it up. This is on Roadrunner, Evil, Curse of the Pharaohs, Into the Coven, and At the Sound of the Demon Bell, Black Funeral, Satan's Fall, and Melissa, the title track. For the inner, I got these from Funny. Look at the guys. Funny, from my local record store / record fair visitor or seller. I got this at the fair for a very decent price from him. So we are friends again. This was Melissa with that cover. I love that cover. And then Don't Break the Oath, which has same style, great cover. I'm not sure where the artist is. Another thing I should know, right? They're not going to put the artist on the cover. There you go. It's not. There's no signature. So. Don't Break the Oath, once again on Roadrunner with the printed inner. Mr. King Diamond's coming into his own with the Proto Corpse paint, or whatever you want to call it. Hank Sherman on guitar, picture. Michael Denner, Timmy G. Hansen, and Kim Russ on the drums. So yeah. Nice looking copies, once again with the classic Roadrunner logo. And yeah, it was about time that these got into the collection. It's just a matter of finding them at the right time, at the right price, I guess. So yeah, don't break the oath, so we won't. Guys, cheers. I don't have a update coming soon. I have 4 records in, so not sure how I'm going to do it. So, no promises. Bye.